I came out in 1964, before there was any such thing as rights for gay people. And I hung out in the village with all the drag queens. We were all so young and happy and excited. There was lots of trouble. Nobody liked us, and the cops used to chase us.
I was sitting in the apartment, and I got a phone call from a friend. There's a riot at Christopher Street. Come on down. I came on down. This was a spontaneous group effort of, we're not going to take it anymore. And it was very, very exciting, and I guess, in hindsight, liberating.
I'm a physician, and I trained in the 1980s in New York, so I saw a lot of patients with AIDS. I look back on it, and it was kind of like fighting a war. You know, when I think about so many young, primarily men, guys where their whole social set was dying.
I've seen more change in my lifetime than I ever could have anticipated. But what's happened for me over the last years is that now I want to help expedite that change so that we have a generation that doesn't grow up with the kinds of issues that we did.
There are so many issues that we need to keep fighting on. One of the things that's amazing about this moment in our history is that we have more opportunity to win than we have ever had before.
Lambda very intentionally has viewed the long term, this long-term strategy. What does each case we take on, each cause we support, each amicus brief we file contribute to building towards the next victory, the long-term goal?
The Guardian Society is Lambda Legal's planned giving program. It is how we encourage and recognize the people who have made planned gifts, bequests or other, to Lambda Legal in their estates.
It's important that every movement like this be sustainable over long periods of time. It's effectively a virtual endowment that will be here to support these programs for many, many years into the future. Making a planned gift to Lambda is a way to know that you're going to be on the right side of history long after your personal life ends.
I am the beneficiary of my uncle's estate, and he left a considerable amount of money to Lambda Legal. But he always knew that he was going to leave a bequest to Lambda Legal. And I believe that he did it in honor of his partner, who was an attorney. He's probably going to accomplish more than he ever dreamed.
Lambda is a significant beneficiary of my estate. There's a delicate balance between wanting to leave the legacy and still making sure, of course, that your partner's provided for, and I hope and think I've done that.
I think one of the things that's important about the Guardian Society is that people take control of their assets, of their wishes, of their lives. The very act of taking control over that can give them the opportunity to know that they're making a difference in the future, that they are leaving a legacy, that they are helping to make the world a better place for the successive waves of LGBT people who are going to come after us.